AM review.
Yeah.
Adrian,
Yeah.
what are we talking about today?
We are talking about the long anticipated, long awaited, longly baited No Way bars from ATP Science.
No way.
Yeah, way. They're
Alright.
finally in.
So the ATP bars are finally in stock. We just got them they were launched this week on Monday nationally. So they're in stock. We will try one of them on the video as we're talking about, but what we'll do is we'll quickly go through them because this is a protein bar that is totally different to anything that has ever been on the market.
Ever.
It's absolutely totally different. It feels different, it tastes different, it looks different, and we will go into that in a minute.
Of course.
But first, what we'll do is we'll just go quickly through the macros. Now, the bar itself has got some really good macros even compared to other bars in the market. It's a 65 gram bar, so it's not a big bar, but it's got 27, anywhere from 25.7 to 27.7 grams of protein, depending on the flavour.
So that's over a third.
Well, yeah,
over a third.
Well, a third of the bar,
Yeah.
yes, is protein. So, in the fats, there's anywhere from 4 grams, 3.9 to 5.7 grams, again, depending on the flavour.
All the macros are completely dependent on the flavour.
Yep.
But around that 4 gram.
Dietary fibre, which is 9 grams, which is really high.
Really high for a bar.
Really high for a bar. And carbohydrates anywhere from just on 3 grams to just over 3 grams of carbohydrates. So the macros are really, really good. Now we'll go through the ingredients. I'll just quickly read the ingredients list, which is hydrolyzed collagen, corn fiber, coconut milk powder, erythritol, gelatin, cultured dextrose, and natural flavors and sweeteners, and coconut oil. But we'll talk about where all these ingredients come into.
And the benefits of them as well.
Exactly right. So, what I found always a problem with bars is the current protein bars is that they're really filling.
Yeah.
They even to the point of bloating. And I've always told you that I only use those bars if I don't want to eat for a few hours. Or can't eat for a few hours or anything, because they all fill you up so much and give you that heavy feeling in the stomach.
Yeah. You feel satisfied, but you don't feel. You feel lethargic in a way.
Yeah, it's just they're just
sluggish.
heavy. They're just heavy in the stomach, I found. Now, the beauty about this bar is that it does not create any bloat, because there's no whey protein in it, there's no sugar alcohols or anything. So the benefits, I'll go through this quickly, is that there's no bloat, it's easily digested because of the collagen, which is basically pre-digestion. Now the collagen is the same as that's in their no whey protein.
Yes, their body balanced collagen.
Exactly.
And the best thing about the bars as well is, for every 1 bar, there is a full serve of no whey.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
So it's exactly the same serving size of the body balance protein. And if you've used the no whey protein before, you know exactly how that just mixes up basically like flavoured water.
Yeah.
And once you drink it, it's basically gone and digested. There's no feeling of fullness. So it does not create that feeling of fullness. There's no sugar alcohols, there's no gluten, it's dairy free, there's no soy. Protein is from 25 to 27 grams, of which 15 grams is the full body balance serve.
Yes.
There's no chalky taste. 160 calories per bar, of which 108 comes from protein, which is very high for a protein bar. It's very high in fiber. All right, so the fiber content comes from corn fibers, but it do not get that mixed with high fructose corn syrup.
High fructose corn syrup, yes.
Yeah. All right, so now just a breakdown on those main ingredients. So the protein source.
Yep, from No Way Collagen peptides.
Exactly right.
So what a peptide is amino acids bonded together, so they're pre-digested.
Yep.
They don't have any effect on the gut, pass through your gut wall into your blood, and they're utilized almost immediately.
Excellent. The next main ingredient that we've got in there that we'll talk about, just quickly have a look through here. So you've got your corn fiber. Now your erythritol, which is something that I hadn't heard of before.
So erythritol is a sweetener, but it's a sweetener derived from grapes. It's also a modbiotic, like you find in their gut rye.
Yep.
Gut rye is a modbiotic. It's great for the gut microbiome. but they have sourced it from grapes.
Yep. And ATP said that one of the reasons they use that particular flavour is because it balanced out the flavour with
Stevia. Yes.
really well.
Yep.
So it got rid of the bite that stevia can have and just balanced the flavour out really well. Cultured dextrose, which is the main source of carbohydrates, which is a natural preservative.
It's a natural preservative, and also it binds up the bar in a way to stop bugs from getting in.
Yep.
So another great for your gut.
Exactly right, and just preserves the bar so that there's no bacteria buildup. The fat that is in the bar is what is added in, so it's not in any of the. It's not in the collagen. Collagen that they provide is virtually pure protein, so there's no fats in it. So, but the fat that they put in there is MCT oil, and it's MCT oil from coconut oil.
Coconut oil, yes.
Yeah, not from palm oil. So it saves the orangutans.
Saves the rainforests.
And
one bar at a time.
Exactly right. The other main ingredient in there is corn fibre, which is actually polydextrose.
Yes.
And that has been put in there to hold the bar together.
Yeah, to hold the bar together, because collagen essentially is gelatin. They melt and they can form. The polydextrose is in there as a fibre source as well.
And it's also good for gut.
Yes,
it's your fibre source. Exactly right.
Very, very good.
Now, bearing that in mind, the bar itself, and it's interesting, you can see it here.
Yes.
As soon as you pick one of these up, you're going to notice it's totally different. It actually feels like jelly.
Jelly, yeah.
You thought I was going to say something else.
Yes.
But it has got like a jelly-like consistency. We'll open one up in a minute.
It just springs back to life.
Springs back to life.
Yeah.
But bear in mind that it is affected by heat.
Yeah.
And they reckon anything over 40 degrees. So if you leave it in your car, in your gym bag, it can actually soften right up.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that nothing has happened to the bar. It just softens right up. You put it back into a cooler environment and it'll just reform.
Yeah, it'll reform the part that it stayed in. So it's gone into a ball or stay a ball.
Yep.
And over 80 degrees, it melts.
That's right.
But it can be reformed again.
Exactly right.
In any mold.
You could actually put it into a mold,
Yep.
heat it up to over 80 degrees so it melts, and it'll reform into that mold.
Put it into like ice cube trays. You can have No Way ice cubes.
So that's it. That's a basic rundown on the No Way bar. If you really want to get fully more into depth, check out the ATP podcast. Just came out this week. There is an actual dedicated podcast where they really go into these ingredients one by one. Now it comes in 3 flavours. So there's a lemon curd, a banana caramel pie, and a coconut brownie. Coconut brownie.
Yeah.
So it's like a chocolate flavour.
Yeah.
Now that's the one that I've tried, and I wasn't that keen on it.
Yep.
It's got that chocolate flavour, definitely, and even ATP sort of said that's not the best flavour.
Yeah.
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 But and they're in the works of apparently coming out with other flavours.
Yeah.
Yep.
3 more bars.
So the most popular flavour is the banana caramel apparently. So I'm going to open that up because Ari from the shop has tried it and says it's really, really nice. Now you'll be able to see here that the bar is totally different to anything else that you have seen on the market to a protein bar.
So straight off the bat, it looks like Ballistics gel.
that's actually, and you can see the bar itself is
I can smell it.
soft.
Oh, I can really smell that.
But yeah,
Like-
you can really smell the banana in this one.
Yeah, maybe because my senses are higher, I can smell it a lot.
That actually is nice.
I can smell it.
So the best way to describe it, it's like a sugar-free lolly.
Yeah, banana gummy. You know what?
Yeah, sort of like a gummy, those gummy lollies.
Yeah.
Maybe all melted together to form one big bar.
What if they make it into like one giant slab and they cut it into bars?
So that's it.
Yeah.
So that's our No Way bar. It's available now. It's $4.95 or $49.95 a box. You can buy. They're in stock now at all stores, and you can buy them online as well.
Yes.
So if you're looking for something different, something the current crop of protein bars you don't agree with your stomach, are too filling, too bloating, try the No Way bar, because you're going to find that it's going to be a lot more easy on your stomach, a lot more easily digested, and does not give you that big feeling of bloated and fullness.
And we will mention that these will go quick. They will go very, very quick. So get a hand on a box or two, or a couple of bars, one of each flavour, because they will go very, very quickly.
Yep. All right. Thanks, guys. So try them out next time you're in Australian Muscle. Available now. See you later.
Ta-ta.